Let's get started with your first campaign. There's a create your campaign button at the top of the screen. You can see your unused credits there. Whilst there's also some space for analytics on all your campaigns to date, there's a create your campaign button in the center of the dashboard too. First step, campaign name. This is for your own use. Then decide what social media you want social medias to share your post on. You can select all if you want. And then we're straight on to the next step. Very simple. Who should share your post? So this is where you use the parameters of what ages of the social users, and then the gender, female, male or other. Again, you can choose any constellation. Region can be country or a specific city within that country. So Thailand, for example, or Bangkok, for the example here as a city. Then what categories best describe your business? This helps us match you with social users who will share your post. You can choose up to 7 different sections that are relevant to your business here. In this case, we'll just choose free random. And then the languages of the social user. So Thai, German, Italian, etc. I'm going to choose English for this campaign. Next step. Define your campaign. These are the matched users that we have to your specifications you told us. Now your campaign goal. Much exposure as possible. Will invite everyone who matches you, or boosting traffic to your website or social page will match to the best influencers. Then you set your campaign budget, and that dictates how many social users we'll invite for you. You can see how they correlate at the top of the screen here. Then your start date, and then the invite duration, because you could have a timed campaign such as Christmas or seasons. And then a message for your social users. This will go to all the matched users that we've matched you with, so they're potential customers as well. So potentially you can attract them even if they're not sharing your content. In this case, I'll just say thanks and move on to the next step. Creating your advert. This is the post that will be shared by social users. On the right hand side, you can see what the post will look like. It looks different on desktop. We do have some default images. If you don't have images of your own, you can see you can just select from this button here, or you can upload your own images. So here we go. Once you've uploaded your image, you may want to crop it so that it displays properly when shared by social users. So I'm just cropping my image here. That's how I want it to look. Crop image, done. We're building your post. Now the headline. Keep it short and simple, because this is what will be seen when social users are sharing your post. So this is building your post, and all the time you can see how it's developing on the post section on the right hand side. It looks different on mobile, by the way. This is desktop. And then put the URL. And that will show there. This could be a website link or a social page. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, you decide. I'm just putting boosted by people in this case here. And then a secondary comment that will just reinforce your main headline. Keep it nice and short. And we can see how the post is building. If we're happy with that, click save. Now, if you haven't already put your details in the settings section, this is when you need to do it, and it will redirect you back to the profile settings. So a chance to put your logo, your company name and business brand name. Remember, this first field is what social users will see, and the second one is your company detail, which might differ from your brand or business. And this is for invoicing reasons. Hence why I'm changing now the top field, because that's just what will show to customers. And then I can put my invoicing details in below. There is an option to put your tax number. That's optional and up to you. But we'll generate a receipt for you that you can use for your accounting with your business if you need it. Then you can save. This helps us process your next campaign. This is your main dashboard. You can see here, everything's ready to go. Now all we need to do is process payment, the big yellow button here. And here we go. A summary of your campaign budget, any unused credits that might be discounted. You can see what you're going to pay. and then you can put your card details in. If you're in Thailand, you can use QR code for payment. Press go, and we're ready to review your campaign and get you started.